Hey everybody, Jacqueline Snyder and Minna Kunlo-Sitep here, your co-hosts of the Product Boss podcast. In a year like no other, we have discovered the strength of community, the support it brings, and the power of coming together. As we head into the holiday season, we're going to spotlight small product-based businesses from our community. Think of it as your own personal audio gift guide for this holiday season.
This episode is brought to you by our small biz shopping directory and the Shop 1 in 5 pledge. We believe that when you purchase from a small business, your dollar goes further. We're inviting you to shop the directory and to take the Shop 1 in 5 pledge with us. It's a commitment to make 1 in 5 of your purchases from a small business, online or offline. It's a way to make an impact together where and when it matters most. Because the truth is, your purchasing power matters now more than ever.
When you buy from the directory, you're buying from a real person. You're contributing to their family and household. You're helping them hire teams and support other businesses. You're helping them improve and build up their local communities. You're keeping the economy going through your purchasing power, and you're stimulating innovation and job creation. That's why we've dedicated these episodes and created the Small Biz Shopping Directory. Because while most of our listeners are business owners, you are all also consumers.
Our goal is to shine a spotlight on small product businesses and to buy from each other. Here is what you can do to make an impact. 1, take the pledge. Make the commitment to shop 1 in 5 of your purchases towards small businesses. You're using your purchasing power to change lives.
2, shop the directory. Don't know where to find small businesses online? We created this Small Biz Shopping Directory to make it easy to support, shop, and share small businesses. You're making a difference with your spending, and it's amazing and fun. Choose from 15 incredible categories and hundreds of small online businesses to shop from.
3, share the directory. Imagine if each of us told 3 to 4 people to shop the Small Biz Shopping Directory. It would be incredible and life-changing to so many small businesses. Tell your friends, family, and social network. It costs nothing extra and makes a world of difference. Our purchases have the ability to change lives.
You can take the pledge at shop1in5.com and shop the directory at theproductboss.com/shop now. All the direct links and businesses mentioned in this episode will be linked in the show notes. So let's jump in. On today's episode, we're going to spotlight small businesses selling amazing products from the art and collectibles and clothing and shoes categories in the Small Biz Shopping Directory. So friends, as we kick off the holiday buying season, here is our gift guide featuring some incredible gift ideas from our art and collectibles category. Ready, Minna?
Ready, Jacqueline. I'm so excited because we're first starting with art and collectibles, and there's such unique small businesses in here. You are really going to love it.
It feels like when you go to a town and you find those galleries that you get
The
to walk in and
gems,
peruse.
yeah, like little gems in a small town.
Yeah, you discover something special and something new. So if any of you are feeling that sort of like, what is it called? When you're shopping and walking around, perusing?
Window shopping?
Something.
Window shopping.
Shopping, or like when you go to like a little beach town and then there's all the gift shops, right? Which is basically the Small Biz Shopping Directory. But then you find the gallery of special things.
Yes.
That is what this category feels like.
It totally does. That's perfect explanation if we could get around the words.
If we could figure it out. So the first small business that we're excited to talk about is 10 Dots, and that's at 10dotstextile.com. And they are award-winning handmade rope basketry. So they believe every home needs art, especially now that we're home more than ever. So surround yourself with pieces that make you smile. And again, these products are those ones where you would find and you'd be like, oh my gosh, Minna, look at these. Aren't these amazing? They're made out of 100% cotton rope. They're made with premium threads. They're washable, and they're all made in the USA.
I love it so much. It really does remind me of that when I'm like perusing a shop and I yell for my sisters, to look at this, look at this, look at this, right? It
Yeah.
reminds me so much of that.
Yeah. So they have everyday baskets and one of a kind baskets. Again, imagine weaving cotton rope together into, they look like bowls or baskets. They have different threads and color. The rope, the cotton rope, is in different colors. So as you're making these baskets, you can stack them. They could nest in each other. They're great for kids' toys or um, even in the kitchen. There's just so many things. They have coasters, catch-all baskets, so many different products.
Yes, my favorite is this 4 points basket. It's
Me
kind of
too.
like a rectangular shape, but it really is special. It feels very artsy, but very functional at the same time. And so it would be a great place to put maybe stuffed animals or blankets or um, anything really. I have baskets for everything, but there's a whole bunch of different colors that you could actually have it made in. And it's super beautiful and practical.
Yeah, so that's in their everyday baskets, right? Which are just great for
Mhm.
every day. Now, I'm not sure that you've seen this and you're about to lose your mind, but head to their shop one of a kind baskets. So,
Okay.
speaking of art galleries, they have this all in this together. It looks like a
Oh my
vase.
gosh, I
I know.
love it so much.
I told you. So this is what it says. We've all had our shares of ups and downs these past few months, but the end is in sight. We just have to remember that we've got this, which is what we say too. So it's this beautiful, it almost looks like a vase. I don't know the shape of it. Sorry that I do you know the shape?
Um, I
It's
don't know
kind
how to
of
describe it.
it's not pear shape. It's like a traditional vase, but it's made out of this
Hmm.
cotton rope, right? And
Right.
around it has this swirl in rainbow thread that kind of goes through it, right? And so it really is that all in this together, that there is an end in sight and we've got this. It is magical. It is an art piece. You would have it out and people would walk up to it and just be like, this is incredible. So they also have really special, unique gifts.
Look at the
Um,
Wish Keeper one. This one,
um,
it's a basket that you would imagine would be in a fairy tale, but in a very sophisticated upscale one.
and then the other one I really like also because these, you're taking these rope cotton made baskets, but they look like they're made out of ceramics. The
Yes.
Roots Run Deep is another one, and that one is also structurally like kind of crazy in terms of the construction of it. And they say no matter where you are, as long as you know where you were from, you'll be just fine. Oh,
So beautiful. You
so
have to go
beautiful.
there just to check out these one of a kind baskets, but even their everyday ones are simply divine just looking at them.
You'll start with
Um,
every day and you'll aspire for the one of a kind.
yes,
Or
the one
maybe you'll
of
go straight to one of a kind.
I know this wish keeper basket, it's not that, it's not like crazy expensive or anything. It has a hinge basket or a hinge lid and it has hand sewn what looks like dandelions that you make wishes off of, like as a kid when you blow the um the dandelions that are the white part of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it's just really fun, but really something special for your house that we all are in our houses a lot more. And this is something that feels truly special.
Yeah. So remember, this is 10 dots, and you can find them at 10dotstextiles.com. The next small business is, like I said, when you're walking and you're finding a gallery full of beautiful art that you would discover a company or a gallery like this. So this company is called Soul Sparkle Universe, and this is art by Regina Goudelis, and she is an artist based in Canada, and she's an award-winning artist. So as she is starting to build her business and get her business online, if you check her out, you can follow along by entering in your email address, and then she has an incredible Instagram account as well, which is art by regina.goudelis.com or Regina Goudelis. So make sure to check that out. But Mina and I have been following her for a while. And what is your favorite art that Regina has made?
So a couple of them. She actually, I know that she has a dragonfly collection coming out. So that's probably where this, signing up for the email will go for the launch. But my personal favorites are the ones that she does of irises. I really think that's a beautiful flower. And the shape of it, the depth and the dimensions of it. She does such a lovely job in capturing that and what makes, irises really unique.
Right. She uses such beautiful, vibrant color in her art. They're all paintings. And she shows at a lot of art shows as well. And like we said, she's award winning. So I agree with you, Mina. I love her firefly paintings, or no, sorry, it's her dragonfly paintings. I love those so much. And then also she has this acrylic on canvas called Turbulent. So we want to make sure that you will have access to these incredible paintings by Regina. And in order to do that, when you head over to her website, you will be able to sign up and be the first to know. So that is Soul Sparkle Universe. And all you have to do is click on the link in the show notes. Make sure to sign up to know when they launch and get first access. It's one of those things where you're going like Sotheby's, where you're waiting and you're waiting for like the art to come and you're like, me first. Make sure that you
Yes.
get first access to this art.
Oh, for sure. It's like when you find that artist that you see do such beautiful things and you resonate with their art. In this case, it's like very natural themes to them, but in a very abstract way that you could just put it up there and it could be something super special in your house. So definitely sign up for her email list so that way you can grab those really special pieces that connect with you.
The next small business is Shine in All Shades, and that's at shineinallshades.com. And Shine in All Shades are empowerment coloring books, and it's part of a series of self care and diversity centered coloring books and workshops embracing and celebrating our magic and diversity. Now, this business is award winning and featured in a ton of press, and just such a wonderful idea.
I love it. If you followed any creative, use self care, adult coloring books has really exploded because it helps you decompress, but be creative and use like that side of your brain, but also where you don't actually have to really think, but you have something visually beautiful. It's like when how they say there's like that physiological pen to paper benefit. This is like coloring pencil to paper benefit, right? It's helping you relieve some of that stress that you have, and in the most wonderful way because it's inclusive and focused on diversity and empowerment.
Yeah, and Shine in All Shades sells coloring books, buttons, stickers, and affirmation pillows. So, one of the stickers that I think is beautiful, it says, I found healing in the deepest of wounds, and from there, a flower grew.
I love it.
Beautiful, right?
It is really, really beautiful.
And I will say that their signature product, which I'll bet is one of your favorites too, is this coloring book. So, it's the Shine in All
Hmm.
Shades Empowerment Coloring Book. Beautiful illustrations. It's black and white. You can buy colored pencils as well from them. And in here, you can manifest your shine with 40 plus pages of affirmations paired with diverse hand drawn images of queens like you. Grab your empowerment color book today.
Yeah, it's beautifully done. I mean, it feels very powerful even when you're looking at the coloring book, and it would just be a great way to something that would be great to gift to somebody as well as carry around with you.
Oh yeah, I mean, on all those times where you're sitting there and you need something to do and doodle, I think those coloring books, especially for, like you said, stress release,
Hmm.
and it is something that is empowering and beautiful and fun to draw and inspiring. So there are so many beautiful things in here. It's a beautiful business with, the empowerment side to it. We obviously as we really connect to that as well. So make sure to head over to shineinallshades.com. The next artist and business owner is Rachel Alvarez Art. And this is fine art and illustration from Maryland's Eastern Shore. So, Rachel Alvarez is an artist. Beautiful, beautiful work here. And you have the ability to meet her, look through her portfolio, and actually shop directly from her at rachelalvarezart.com.
So, Jacqueline, I have the perfect piece of art for us. Okay. So go to all products
Okay.
and scroll down, and then you get to kind of the all products area. There's this custom long distance love print that in the shape of each state is a heart to heart with a thread that goes to the heart, but the states are actually drawn or painted and illustrated
Mm.
in watercolor. We should have one for, well, where would it go? It'd be Iowa to California right now.
Back to New Jersey, back to California.
We'd really need
It's
3 states.
it's just me bouncing across the country and you're in between.
Yes, right.
No, but that is beautiful. And also the fact that it's custom too, because you can see that the art, the watercolor that she paints is very specific to the state. So if it's mountainous or beaches, she brings that in with something that's a key point or focal point of the state.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The one that is North Carolina feels like North Carolina, right?
Mm-hmm.
She also has a beautiful ocean wave one, which is spectacular in itself, too.
These are such special gifts. Um, I would get you this card too.
Okay.
She sells it and it's beautifully illustrated. It says, "You don't smell bad at all" card.
What?
Just kidding. I think it's really cute though. It's like, surprise.
What? I've never smelled a day in my life. I barely sweat.
But I do think it's beautifully illustrated. But I would agree. I think the thing that I love the most on this site, other than the fact that she's a brilliant artist, is the state prints. So where you can pick these states, they have a, basically a location or places. She has this one, this is probably good for me, the bundle pack of 4 state art prints. So it's looking for a way to celebrate all the places you've ever lived or to cross a few people off your gift list, right? So you can either get one, like I could get you in Iowa, or for me, I've lived in Florida. Well, actually, I've lived in New York, New Jersey, Florida, and California.
Yeah, you've been to a lot of states. I think that, well, for those of you that haven't been following along, Jacqueline actually drove cross country from New Jersey, stopped in Iowa, and went through all the way to Northern California. But she stopped in Wyoming, South Dakota, all the places in between. There is actually a mini decals travel adventure sticker set. How awesome would it have been to have that to showcase your kids where have gone on this trip? And
Mm-hmm.
to have that kind of to look back on as a memory book.
Yeah, especially since we didn't really stop in gift shops typically as we would. She also has these free downloads. They're coloring pages. So that's also really fun. They're free and they're fun for kids and adults to get your creative side out there. So this is Rachel Alvarez and it's at rachelalvarezart.com. The next small business is Imagined Awakenings, and Lauren is the artist and founder of this business. And Imagined Awakenings are resin home decor. Now, if you've never seen resin art, it is incredible. It's a combination, it feels like of glass, but it's durable, right? It won't break as
Mm-hmm.
easy. And it has all these beautiful color variants in it. And she has created, anything from bowls to coasters to things that you can display, just beautiful art. So, Minna, what's your favorite?
So this was really easy because I'm so attracted to this one. And it's called the Enigmatic. Wow, if only I could pronounce it. Enigmatic Enigma resin home decor display in blue, purple, and black. And it kind of reminds me of a crystal, but a galaxy version of it. If you've ever seen like a geode that has that beautiful depth and variation to it with those dark blacks and purples and golds and just its own mind-bogglingly beauty that comes from nature, that really resembles that in this piece of art.
Absolutely. And I love the Misty Greenery Humsa hand resin home decor. It's a display and incense holder. So I do love incense. And also, I don't know if that do you know about the evil eye?
I do.
Okay.
The
Well, then,
chakras?
no,
Or no?
that's your third eye.
Okay. Okay, go on.
You guys are learning so much about us. Could be your evil eye, Minna, when you close
Yes.
your third eye.
Yes.
So the Moroccan side of me and the Jewish side of me, so it's like mysticism. So the Hamsa is this hand that's like basically supposed to bring its protection. So you'll see me wear, like for our family, because my dad is Moroccan and my mom is English, but Jewish, like when I was pregnant or we had babies, we'd actually pin a Hamsa onto the baby's onesies as protection. And then the evil eye is the same thing. It's supposed to ward off evil. So you'll a lot of times see bracelets with the evil eye on it. And so the cool thing about this Hamsa hand is that it does all of the things that I want. So it wards off protection or wards off evil and also protects you with the Hamsa. So it's very much part of my culture, as well as, you know, some of the mysticism and what's it called when you're
Superstitions?
yes, thank you for that word.
Mm-hmm.
And it's this beautiful green and navy blue and a little bit of, you know, these light colors. So it just looks beautiful. So that would be my pick.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you for sharing that. I mean, I think it really is a great way to bring in some other cultures into your own home because we have a similar, you know, my Jewish Moroccan friend over there, and then me being from, you know, culturally Taidam and Southeast Asia, there's very many superstitions that come up or, you know, uh, things that we do within our culture
We
and
have
our
very similar
heritage.
variations
Yes,
to
and I
it.
think that's in every culture, but I love this idea of embracing it. And I would absolutely have this hand, and I'd pin it to my baby's onesie as well.
Right? All the
So
protection.
can never have too much. So I love that, and she really has a stunning eye for bringing that beauty in.
So that is Imagined Awakenings, and you can find them at imaginedawakenings.com. This next small business is such a special and wonderful business. And this is the Graceful Sage or Graceful Sage. And you can find them at gracefulsage.net. Now, Kate is the founder of this business, and her business is helping women feel empowered in their daily routine with products that inspire action. So if you check out gracefulsage.net, thank you, Kate, because she has added the Product Boss Small Biz Directory to her navigation bar. So it makes it really easy for anyone that's shopping and pledging to shop 1 in 5 to easily get back to the Small Biz Shopping Directory, or people that discover us through her site can actually shop all of these amazing businesses that we're talking about on the podcast.
Yeah, I love that so much because it really aligns with what this shop is. And it's really about being positive and taking action and, you know, living the life that we love. She says, life is short, love is everything, treat yourself.
She really does live our what we believe too, because she says, "You're doing awesome. Keep going." And her mission is simple. She wants to put love and kindness back into the world by helping women find power in their daily routine. Thank you, Kate. You rock.
Yes. So I have two favorites here that I'd like
Okay.
to mention. Okay. The first one is the bar necklace. It's a gold bar, which I'm obsessed with any type of necklace that's in a rectangle shape. So just to give you an idea. So this one is like one of those stamped ones that says love is louder than hate. And I think that's a message that we all, you know, can get behind. So I really, really love that. And then my second one is one that is a sticker that I think everybody should get always, everywhere, every day. And that is just a positive affirmation sticker. And I want to read it off. It says, repeat after me. I am loved. I am enough. I am brave. I am worthy. I am smart. I am beautiful. I am patient. I am grateful. I am the only one. I am the only me there is. So I love that.
Bringing me to tears, my friend. Yeah, I think there are so many stickers on here that I'm like, I need all of them, including the "You Are Not Alone" sticker.
Oh, wow.
Obviously,
Awesome.
because we say that all the time. So if you are a product boss, this "You Are Not Alone" sticker is, you know, what we tell you, friends.
Yes.
You're not alone. Yeah, I agree. I love that. I love that bar necklace that you shared. I do think that there's some jewelry in here that is really special. One for humorous is a "Keep Effing Going"
Oh,
necklace.
wow. Didn't
But
expect that one.
but that one's, I mean, if it's in, like, if it's a friend, you know, that you have that
Yes.
sort of relationship with, I think that's a really funny and cute one. I do love the one that you picked too, "Love is Louder Than Hate." And then
Uh-huh.
she also has this custom 14 karat gold designer necklace for women. And it says "I am." And so in there, it's a perfect gift that, you know, you can remind them that they're enough, they're loved, they're worthy. So you can pick a customization for them. So "I am worthy, I am loved." You can pick that word and they'll put it on there.
Yeah, and she has everything in here. There's candles, there's t-shirts. I also really love this lotus flower sticker that she has. So lots of stickers, like what Jacqueline is saying. It says "Still I Rise." Because if you know anything about a lotus flower, it actually blooms through the mud. So it just, all of these are really great reminders of staying positive and really living the life that you love, but also, you know, bringing that to other people.
Yeah, that feel good vibe and the way that we want you all to feel. So here you go, the product boss in product
I know, I really do feel that.
over at Graceful Sage. So you can head over to gracefulsage.net. This next small business is special and it is called Bible Art for You. And you can find it at BibleArtForYou.com. And in here, there is art and art prints for kids, for teens, for anyone. And it's artwork for those who love God's word. And their dream is simple to create beautiful artwork for those who love God's word. And so there are beautiful illustrations and words on it that are just really great for like a kid's room, a nursery, a playroom, a bedroom, even your office.
Yeah, even your office. So there's different sayings, there's different words, there's different scriptures, there's different passages, and they really have beautiful artwork that ties in all of it to make it really colorful and approachable and fun, even for our kids and for our teens. So having like that, I feel like this is the Christian cool version of what a poster would be in our room, you know?
Yeah. So the one I really like because you remember being a teenage girl?
Oh, don't remind me.
Hard times, right?
Yeah, hard times.
So they have this great poster. It's called it's for teenage girls and it says casting all your anxieties on him because he cares for you. And it's a biblical verse and it's really cool in terms of the art. It feels like, a kid or a teenage girl would love it and also gives her kind of that mindset or like that, I wish back then I
Uh-huh.
knew how short 4 years actually was going through
Yeah.
high school.
Right, but it also gives you like an anchor point, I feel like, when you have like a big print on your wall and, back then maybe it was like, I don't know, Saved by the Bell or something. This is much more meaningful, when we thought Zach Morris could solve all our problems, right? So I think this is a really beautiful way to bring in Christianity and scripture and grounding our kids or ourselves, when we have a crazy day at the office, for instance, if we're working from home. I really like the one that says, when I am afraid, I will trust in you. And that's from Psalm 56:3. And it has like these little raindrop in beautiful color, all different colors coming out of clouds, but it just kind of is a reassurance right there on your wall.
And here's the cool thing. These are all digital art prints that can also be customized. So if you have a certain verse from the Bible that you love, they can, take some of this art and change it. And they're customized orders. Plus they're digital. So you can get them in high resolution in different sizes to print yourself. So it's really quick. They can also change the sizes if you need it. They share with you 3 different ways that you can print it, whether you're printing it from home or a local print shop or a way to, print on Shutterfly or Costco. So this is really great as a quick gift. And then I would even, use it as wallpaper on my phone, right? Like if it was something
Mm-hmm.
that you wanted to remind yourself of, or it's a delight, you could easily take that digital and put it on your phone as well. So,
Right. Or your kids' iPads.
right, to remind them of it.
Mm-hmm.
So love this. It is Bible Art for You, and you can find them at BibleArtForYou.com. This next artist and small business is Art Confessions, and it's art by artist Tanya Marie Reeves. He describes it as bold, sexy, and fierce, and you're celebrating and empowering women through extraordinary art with exceptional style.
Yeah, I love this. Her aesthetic is very colorful and very bold, just like what she says. And she actually, if you head over to the prints and products section on her website, there's a multitude of high quality products from cushions to phone covers, notebooks, and homewares. So I really love the pillowcases that she has that take her art into a pillowcase form.
Absolutely. This is all at TanyaMarieReeves.com. And of course, you can click the link below in the show notes. So you can grab the original art which is beautiful. They're illustrations of women with that are symbolic, minimal, but then also and graphic, as well as those bold colors. She paints in acrylic and mixed media, and they're stretched over canvas. So that's incredible. And there's, there's just beautiful art prints. And then there's, like you said, the prints and products. So that is an easy way to grab her print collections. If there's any art that you love, you can get them printed. And like Minna said, there's the pillowcase covers. I love there's the print collection BBV3. It's side by side 3 different prints of a woman in different ways. It says they're I never say it right, Geikley prints on textured hand matted paper. And they're beautiful, and there's something really special to have.
Yeah, and she has a gallery on here, so it's just a really fun and exciting way to discover a new artist. I really like this one that she has. It's under print collection MS2, and it's a woman with a fox fur that kind of is on her head, and it goes down to her beautiful, luxurious hair. So it's kind of like woman and animal in one. It's just really, really awesome.
And she says, my art builds a body of strength and character, an empowering force, not only for myself, but for each and every woman. I have learned and grown so much over my 40 plus years, the good, the bad, and the ridiculous. It's all relevant. I'd really love to share some of that with you. So thank you. This is beautiful. This is Art Confessions, and you could head to TanyaMarieReeves.com. Our final small business in this category is Adwoa Design, and they're an Etsy shop. So make sure that you click on the link in the show notes. Friends, you are going to be giddy when you see these beautiful hand crocheted dolls and figurines that are so awesome. They're perfect gifts with personality, as they say. But let's talk about what they are so people can really understand why we're so excited.
Yeah, I think you would be super giddy if you are a 90s hip hop fan, right? Which is raise his hand for both of us, because there is Run DMC crochet dolls, which is so cool. They literally have turntables, and they have their chains around their neck, and of course their, signature hats on. I mean, literally you can look at it and be like, that is Run DMC right there.
This Run DMC and Jam Master Jay inspired crochet dolls, like straight up, like Minna said, with the turntables.
Yes, so cool. And then there's Notorious B.I.G., of course.
Obviously, no Tupac.
I know, right?
Because, East Coast, West Coast.
The rivalry is not on this page. But there is Felicity the Hip Hop Fairy doll, which is so cute. There's a hip hop bear that is the turntables are the coolest things I've ever seen.
I know they are. And, there's if you love this and you love it, there's also like a really cute gift. That's a crocheted turntable keychain. Really just cute. I do love the Notorious B.I.G. and Slick Rick inspired crochet doll.
Uh-huh.
And there is a Michelle doll, which I'm assuming is Michelle Obama, and it is beautiful.
Look at the boombox that's on Radio Raheem inspired one. There's a crocheted boombox, like the classic 80s one that is like the really big one that just, it's like all the detail in it is amazing.
How about the Slick Rick one where he's got all the chains and the jewels on his fingers and the crown on his hat? I mean, the detail, Minna.
I know.
And if you don't and if it's not for the hip hop lover in your life, which these things are really cool. They're like collectibles. They also have custom dog crochet dolls. And so the cool thing here, it's custom doll amigurumi crochet pet collectibles. So you can also contact them, and they can make these collectible dogs specific to for the pet lover in your life.
Yeah, I wonder, what does amigurumi mean? Is that a crochet thingy, do you think?
I'm not even gonna try to guess.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I think it might be the technique, but there's something, the crocheted Moshell doll has the cutest face, hair, all of it is spectacular.
And I think she can do custom ones as well. But I'll tell you what amigurumi is. I think it's crocheted or knitted stuffed toys. So it is what she makes.
Yeah.
So crochet or knitted stuffed toys is a Japanese art of knitting or crocheting small stuffed yarn creatures. The word is a compound of Japanese words ami, meaning crochet or knitted, and kurumi, literally wrapping. and as in sewn stuffed doll. My daughter actually got one at a Broadway convention that is, oh my God, how am I? Glinda from Wicked. And but she's got blonde hair and a pink dress and curly, and Willa thought it was her.
You know what? So go to the Michelle doll. And so she does do custom dolls. If you go to the Michelle doll on her Etsy store and you scroll down, she did a custom dolls for looks like a husband-wife couple that are wearing masks. And they said, I'd give my custom dolls 10 stars if I could. They do a side-by-side photo of the crochet dolls with their, in a real life human photo. It is amazing. She's so incredibly talented.
I mean, to the point that she put jewelry and glasses on the woman, and then the guy has his sunglasses and a giant
socks, his white socks.
He's wearing his friends. He's wearing his white socks and his sneakers with shorts, just like an old dude would. So it's a selfie doll. So what a cute gift. So such talent here, such an artist. That's Adwoa Design, and make sure to click the link down below. So that's it for our small businesses in art and collectibles. And the next one we're going to jump into, which is really exciting, is our clothing and shoe category. You never have too many clothes or shoes, right, Minna?
No, you cannot. Absolutely not.
So let's start shopping. All right. The first small business for all of you thinking I need to go clothing shopping and I miss the days of being able to roam the stores. Well, this category is perfect for you. So our first small business is Tadani, and Tadani are women's clothing, and they have women's clothing for curvy bodies as well as, how would you say, the
not
typical
so curvy,
sizes.
Yeah. Everybody. Yes. So she's based out of Illinois, which is why I'm going to pick this crowd pleaser favorite for all the people living in the Midwest. Okay. And it is the Touch It Taupe Sherpa pullover. She has a few items that are Sherpa. Is that how I pronounce it? Sherpa?
Yeah. And you took my fave, so now I have to find another
one. Wow. I would live, sleep, and everything in this pullover because it looks so soft and cozy. And I happen to look great in taupe. So that one for sure is my favorite.
You do look great in taupe, Minna. Yeah. So for me, I mean, I love that Sherpa pullover, especially it's warm and cozy. And, Minna and I, when we sit at the computer a lot, it's kind of like upper dressing. I'm going to go with a similar one, but I'm going to go on the kind of, I'm not going to say more fashionable side, but the more different. So I actually like the Blocks Away mustard color block Sherpa pullover. So it's the same idea, but it's got the one that I like has this mustard yellow, white, and then black at the bottom. It's horizontal sections of color on the Sherpa. So it is also really cute, warm, and I love that it's got this sort of cinched waist and cinched sleeve. So it looks really trendy, and you can kind of dress it up or dress it down.
Yeah, I love that. We could be Sherpa twins.
Yeah, I mean, there's leggings on here, beautiful dresses if you need dresses for the holidays, sundresses. Like we said, there's things for curvy ladies. They have bralettes. I mean, this is a one-stop shop for cute and trendy items for all bodies. So that is Tadani, and it's at shoptadani.com. This next small business is Sustainable Threads Boutique, and you can find them at sustainablethreadsboutique.com. And so what they say is it's a sustainable clothing boutique for women. Invest in your clothing now, and the future will thank you. And what they're really trying to push is that sustainability isn't boring anymore, and sustainable clothing for women who want to help do her part in changing the future of the fashion industry. Whether you're shopping new items from the boutique or purchasing from our consignment, you're taking one step closer to sustainability. So as you're shopping, you'll feel good about it, and you'll know you are, helping do something that's sustainable and has a mission behind it.
Yeah, I love this because it's really talking about the innovation of fashion when it comes to sustainability. And they say that the sustainable hardware and fabric that was created by and that also significantly reduces the use of water, energy, and hazardous chemicals. So I just love all of that. And my favorite section is the jackets because it really showcases, what she's talking about, the hardware and the structural pieces. Like the clean moto jacket looks amazing and it's sustainable.
Hmm. My favorite is the Stassi top. And the reason I love it is because I like to wear things with kind of like shoulder detail, especially when we are doing a lot of, like I say, upper dressing. They also have extended sizes on here, but the Stassi top has this sort of draped look to the shoulder. It's a scoop neck. It's beautiful. And they have it in this camel color. So that, again, you shop with a mission and you're making sure that it's ethically made and sustainable. So that is all at sustainablethreadsboutique.com. Our next small business is Style with Char, and you can find that at stylewithchar.com, and it's CHAR. But, just click the link in our show notes. So at Style with Char, they offer a variety of fashions for all aspects of your closet. So Style with Char offers clothing, shapewear, accessories, and shoes. So let's go shopping, Minna.
Yeah, I love this because there really is so much here that anybody would love. My favorite on here is the Ashcroft shawl. It has kind of like the buffalo plaid, but in a white and black version of it. So it looks amazing and nothing better than a shawl, right?
Mm-hmm. So I like these. They're called bye bye bra camis. So I don't know if you saw the meme, but when we started wearing masks, there was a meme that said taking off your mask is like when you get in the car is like taking off your bra when you get home.
I literally, when I read that one, because I did see it, I thought there are no truer words than that. That is so accurate because I still feel it when I take off my mask.
So these bye bye bra camis are awesome because that's what it is. Bye bye to the bra. So once you step into the comfort of these ruby ribbons, you'll never want to wear your old bra again. So they're tops and bodysuits that are supportive, that you don't need the bra. You won't feel like you have to rip your clothes off. And especially for a lot of us staying home and staying more comfortable, this seems like the perfect thing for support and comfort.
Yeah, and it looks like on here her name is Shaw and Shar. I'm sorry, her name is Shar, and she is your stylist, and she uses the chat feature on here to help you through this shopping experience.
Genius.
Yeah, so genius. I absolutely love that.
Right. So this is at Style by Shar or Style with Shar. So you go to styleshar.com. The next small business is Smithery, and you can find them at smitherystyle.com. So there's something really cool about Smithery, Mina. It says, why did they launch Smithery? Well, it was to democratize personal styling so no woman ever feels like she has nothing to wear again. So Smithery is that antidote to that online shopping migraine. It's a curated destination using the principles of personal styling to offer the service of simpler and better choices. You can shop your shape, or you can shop with them at their online studio. So it's really cool because you have the ability, which PS, thank you for creating this, because you can shop your body shape and they'll actually show you clothes that are right for you.
Yeah. Oh, that's so super smart.
Mm-hmm. There's a shape finder. So in the shape finder, you could look at kind of how the body is, and then you can pick the body that's yours. Plus, they have this shape finder. So it says you're beautiful. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it tells you
Yes.
that first as you start to go into this, because this is a delicate area for women.
Uh-huh.
It has images and picking your body shape, but it also has this sort of like graph chart to go through to decide what your body looks like. And then you could start shopping.
I love that. So they go by different shape, kind of letter system. So I want to show you my favorite in this in action. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there's X shape, H, A shape, V shape, O shape. And my favorite on here is what's called the Lennox Cardi. It's actually animal print. I actually never wore animal print until a couple years ago. I actually never liked animal print until Jacqueline came into my life.
And I never liked animal print till I came into your life
Yeah, which is so
or
funny,
moved to
right?
New Jersey.
Yeah, so I usually will only wear animal print though when it comes to very basic,
Like a
clean.
scarf.
Yeah, no, like the cut has to be very
The
basic.
shape.
So in a
Okay.
yeah, the like in a cardigan or a scarf or something where it's not like something overly look at me,
Mhm.
just, to fit with what I like. And so this one is a very long cardigan that you could throw over just about anything. And it says that it's great on XHAVO. So it tells you the shapes that it looks great on. It really brings those two pieces together.
Yeah, and I take it back about New Jersey. It's not that because actually Rachel Zoe says everybody should have animal prints
Oh,
in their closet.
absolutely. Uh-huh.
I think it was more of the time that we started taking a lot of photos of ourselves, and I,
Yeah.
I needed to wear clothes that were good on camera.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm in here too, and I'm shopping my body shape, which I love, and I just want to thank Smithery for doing this because oftentimes this is why I don't subscribe to some of those like um you know how you can rent, like not Rent the Runway, but there's the other one where you could rent clothes.
Oh, yeah. I know which one
Um,
you're talking about.
but
The
for my
subscription
body,
box? Yeah.
yeah, but for my
Mhm.
body type, I really have to try things on for my proportions. And so for me, I'm always worried about getting those because I'm like, I don't actually know without trying it on if it'll look good on my stature. So I like that they separate this so I can start to look. And honestly, looking at the clothes, I'm like, yep, these are things I would buy. Um, So I really like, and I would wear this because I'm a fan of jackets, the Haley plaid jacket. So it's this 3/4 length, double breasted plaid jacket that's kind of like in camel and black. And if you and I were together, I would be doing a photo shoot in it. Um, and it really well with leggings and a top tucked in. So I love the Haley plaid jacket.
Yeah, perfect for you.
So this is at Smithery and it's smitherystyle.com. Our next small business has an innovative approach to luxury, and this is Creative Knits by Leona Gelata. And this is at creativeknits.com. And both creative and knits are spelled with a K. So just make sure to click that link down below. So, Creative Knits marries clean, minimalist shapes with fresh modernity and occasional pop of color. They use high quality materials and interesting texture are their signature elements that define every occasion.
I love that. And everything looks so well made and soft and luxurious. So my favorite,
Wait, can I pick it for you?
okay, okay.
Okay, why? Because in our craft and craft
Oh, it's
supplies,
it's actually not that one because
it's
I saw
not.
something that wasn't in one of those DIY kits that I
Okay, so I
really,
know you're
really
not going
like.
to knit. So I know that you wish that you could knit so you can get them. So I'm going to pick for you the blue mauve boot cuff toppers. So they're knitted toppers to put on top of your boots.
While I do love those, and yes, I would take them all day, every day, the one that I really think is so cool is this soft gray hand knit cowl snood. So it's actually the combination of a scarf and a hood that makes me like, you throw it over your head, and
Hmm.
it's like if you've ever seen a cowl that kind of like like it has that volume to it around your neck. This is the
Hmm.
hood version of that you put up, and you're basically fashionista slash very comfortable.
So comfy, so cute, and really well made. Beautiful. Like she said, it's luxurious. She uses multiple colors together. It's just beautiful, beautiful. It feels like wearable art, to be honest. But like
Uh-huh.
she said, she's creative and they're knit
Can I
products.
pick one for you?
Oh, please.
Okay, so if you go to the second page, this is where I'm
Hmm.
shopping
Let's
from.
see.
I really think that you would love this neutral, chunky knit neck cozy. It has little kind of like wooden detailing that brings the two sides together in color blocks of like a taupe, kind of a cream, off white color, and black.
Yep, you got me because just to the left of that too, which is really similar. Similar is the long superwash merino wool scarf, and it's also multiple tones like that. So you win. You know what I like. So this is a beautiful gift for a special person, wearable, beautiful knit apparel and accessories. So head to creativeknits.com. The next small business is Jane 1530, and that's jane1530.com. And these are golf gifts that wow, and they're for the female golfer in your life. It's just there's some awesome stuff here.
There really is. I think my sister would love this stuff. She actually is a golfer, and they are actually teaching my nephew, not them, he gets actual golf lessons. So, I mean, they're a golfing family. There's these beautiful, beautiful plates that say eagles and birdies, and there's a whole bunch of different silhouettes of different eagles and birdies to kind of play off the fun aspect of golf.
hmm They have dishware, appetizer plates, like you said, the Eagles and Birdies dishware. They've got shirts, the house products, and then also, golf apparel for women
Uh-huh.
and socks. I mean, I'm on a golf course right now. I'm at the 16th hole. That's
Oh,
actually
you
where I
are?
am right now. Yeah, that's my in-laws live around a golf course.
Are they all
So
wearing this material of dry fit? I feel like this is perfect for the golfer.
I mean, I think it might be perfect for me now that I live on a golf course.
Right?
For those of you that don't know, am staying at my in-laws, and then we'll be staying up and down the coast of California for the next few months to ride out the winter over in California. So I actually really love the dishware and plates, but I would tell you that I also really like the course gift bundle. And in that, it's perfect for the golfer in your life. And it comes with an original birdie design golf towel. It comes with a red flag, no show socks. It comes with a Golf Guts logo ball marker and a multifunctional neck face gaiter. And so all these items are gift wrapped and they're chic in a reusable shoe bag, and one size fits all.
I love it.
All right. So that's all at jane1530.com. The next small business holds a special place in our heart because this is Annika, who owns Hey Mavens. And Annika is in our mastermind, and we have watched her business grow over the last year. So, Hey Mavens sells beautiful, fun lingerie as well as masks and some other things like bodysuits and ponchos. I mean, there's a lot of fun stuff on here.
Yeah, when I think of Annika's company, Hey Mavens, and the lingerie, it just feels so special because she really puts a personality in there. And this is that when I think of her, I think about raving fans. She has different prints that are kind of like the Office inspired, or cat or animal print inspired, or Twilight inspired. So it's really like things that the raving fan could get behind. And she does it in such a fun, approachable way.
Annika's products are all made in the USA, and they're made by a team of other women. Like, it's a small team of women in Middle Tennessee. It's woman owned, it's body positive, and it's also size inclusive. So they sell sizes from double X, double extra small, all the way to 6X plus. So, there's something for everyone here. And like Mina said, there's the art that she does on here is so special, and you won't be able to find it anywhere else.
Yes. So make sure you
So
go check it out because it is fantastic for that special gift that someone will never, ever forget.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you the stuff that I'm loving that she's doing right now, and it feels very fall and Christmas, is that she has a velvet collection. So she has this velvet high-rise undies and velvet matching bralettes. She also has these great ones for the holidays in red and green and like this golden color and purple. So velvet to me is very much of the season and fun to be in.
hmm For me, I am going to go a little bit adventurous here for
Let's do
my
it.
style, and that is the skull lace bodysuit. And so these bodysuits are made out of a special lace, and this one in particular has like a skull on it, but it's just it looks comfortable and soft, but very alluring and seductive. So it'd be perfect for like a night of seduction, or a night where you're doing, just hanging with yourself and wanting to feel beautiful.
Right. And there's gifts on here, for the bride in your life. There are things for you personally, and they're fun gifts. She also has something that we love that she does so well with are these grab bags. So they're kind of, what are they
Like
called? They're
blind
blind bags.
bags.
So
So,
they're pretty
have
pink
you
pouches.
introduced these to your children yet,
I have.
Jacqueline?
Thank
You
you for
have?
introducing
Okay.
them to me.
So this is something that's so fun because blind bags are where you don't actually see what's in there, and you get to choose a size, and it's thrilling. And it came out first for kids with toys, but now it's moving over to, Annika did it for this handmade lingerie, and everybody loves delighting the people they gift this to.
hmm So they're blind bags for women. And she has the pretty pink pouch, which is a matching set. So it's bra and underwear, and you pick your size, and then you get surprised in there with what's inside, right? And so this is also really fun. I feel like as a stocking stuffer, where you don't have to really think about it, but the pouch in itself is exciting. It's that unwrapping. So those are her blind bags.
Yeah.
So that's all. That's Hey Mavens, and you can find all of these amazing things at heymavens.com. And the next small business is Gift Baskets and More. Baskets and More, gifts for all occasions. And you've just found the most popular online store because here you can get all sorts of things. And a lot of this is apparel and accessories and just really fun things to put together great gift baskets and great gifts for the holiday season.
Yeah. And when you're thinking about making this holiday season very special, the thing that I really love is these personalized Santa sacks. So they look like special delivery sacks that you could say, special delivery for Layla, for example, for my daughter. And then it shows that it came from Polar or North Pole Express. And it looks like a sack that Santa delivered just for her, which makes it all the more special.
We do that for Hanukkah because it's 8 gifts over 8 nights. And so instead of wrapping all the gifts, we put them in bags or sacks.
Oh, cool.
The thing that I really like here is this By Faith Bling t-shirt, and it's By Faith Bling t-shirt club. So they have some really cute shirts and sweatshirts. They also have the Santa hat. They have these Nana and Papa Elf shirts, some face masks. I mean, there's so many fun things here that are perfectly giftable for different holidays as well as for this upcoming holiday season. So it's really a way to find something personalized and special for someone special in your life.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is all available at Gift Baskets and More, and the website is impressionablegifts.com, and we'll put a link in the show notes. And our final business in clothing and shoes category is Back to Nature Apparel. So over here in Back to Nature Apparel, they are photographers that take their art of nature and use that art and print them onto products and apparel. And so we're going to talk about the clothing that they sell. And Samina, what's your favorite?
So mine are the beanies. They really showcase like the graphic of this of nature, right? There's the Spirit of the Forest, Spirit Bear beanies. So it's really a great gift for that nature lover, the hunter, the fisherman, the camper, the just the nature. Like if you see National Geographic or those, Earth documentaries, this is the feeling of that.
Mm-hmm. And I love Nature's Masterpiece, the Kananaskis yoga leggings. Sorry if I butchered that word, but they're these Nature's Masterpiece. They're yoga leggings, right? They're active leggings, which I love. And active leggings tend to have compression, which is awesome. And it has this vivid print on it that will never fade. And I don't know if this is sunrise or sunset, but it's when you see the sky turn pink. And it's
Mm-hmm.
over snow-covered mountains with a, pine tree forest and water, and it's just beautiful. And that color pink is such a popular color pink, and it's just such a lovely legging that would go really well with all sorts of tops.
Mm-hmm. A hoodie would be perfect.
Yeah, it's lovely where you would look at it and you're not sure if it's a print or a photo or what, but the color and the detail are incredible. So that is all at Back to Nature Apparel, and you can find them at backtonatureapparel.com. So Minna,
That
that's
was
it.
it. I know. That was really fun and exciting, as always, to shop through there, to sip some coffee and peruse. And again, you can never have too much clothing or fun stuff to gift everybody. So again, though, just a reminder, though, we only went through a fraction of what is in the small biz shopping directory. So make sure you check it out. There's hundreds of small businesses in there, almost 600 of them that you can check out and support, share, and have fun with. Our goal is to shine a spotlight on small product businesses.
You can take the pledge at shop1in5.com and shop the directory at theproductboss.com/shop now.